Oh, hello! Welcome back to my channel and to a Whimsigoth try-on haul. A couple of videos back, I tried Whimsigoth as a style for the first time. I actually really liked it. But for today's haul, there's going to be a little twist. In video games, you see a lot of different characters and different styles, but I can't remember any Whimsigoth ones. So for today's video, this is what I would dress up my video game character in if she were a Whimsigoth. This video is sponsored by Romwe, thank you very much. And you can use this discount code right here to get 15% off your order should you choose to purchase anything. As always, I will leave everything that I show down below, so without further ado, let's get to styling. First up, we have the Fairy Grunge Lace Trim Cami Top for $9. I got the color black and the size medium. Everyone needs a basic black tank in their wardrobe, so for my character, I figured this would be a great starting piece. I really love the subtle stripes in this. It's hard to see unless you get up close, but this actually has different stripes of material in it. It's not just plain black, which is fun. This fits me perfectly, it is nice and stretchy, and I really like how the lace comes down into little points on the bottom of the shirt here. I like the lace on the top as well. It's very pretty, I like it. The one gripe I have with this top is that these straps are not adjustable. Why do they do this to me every time? I also like that this top comes in a wide variety of darker colors like purple, green, red. Very Whimsigoth with that vibe of muted colors. And jewel tones, I believe, is the correct term. But I wanted to make sure that I would have a top that would go with everything else that I would get for this haul, so black it is. Next up, we have the Fairy Grunge Floral and Butterfly Graphic Lettuce Trim Skirt for $9. I got the color green and the size medium. This gave me dark fairy, forest goth vibes, and I think it works perfectly with the top. Very cute outfit together. I am a proud Slytherin, so I had to go for the green instead of the purple, but the purple is also really pretty. I love the print on this skirt. It's very cute, nice and stretchy as well, has a very wide elastic waistband. And this has two layers, so it's the black solid skirt underneath, and then on top is the beautiful green mesh, which has all the creatures printed on it. This definitely gives me more of the fairy grunge vibes because of the lettuce trim on the bottom, so it's a little scalloped, and I think this fits perfectly for what I wanted for my character's vibe, which is wanting to be left alone by humans, wanting to live in the forest with all of the fairies and forest creatures, and live out her days eating mushrooms. Oh good, I've always wanted to look like I'm molding from the waist down. Next up, we have the polka dot drawstringruched split thigh skirt for $15, and I got size medium. This skirt is so pretty, very Whimsigoth 90s with the long flowy bits and then the slit. You know I like a high slit. I also love that it's ruched as well, so you can make it higher or a little less daring. And the ruched part ties as well, so you can keep it at the length which you so desire. This has a zipper on the side, which is quite lovely. This does not have a lot of stretch to it. It does have some, but not a lot. But this fits just right. I love it, and it looks great with the top. I do love an all-black ensemble, but I thought the white dots added a little bit of fun texture to this, and I just love the slit. It's so much fun. I could easily see my character floating around the forest in this, dancing the day away. Next up, we have the ditzy floral tie front ruched bust split thigh cami dress for $19, and I got size small. This fits me perfectly, and I think the main reason why, because normally I'm a size medium in dresses, is that this has a wide ruched, very stretchy back. These straps are also adjustable in this dress, thank you Lord. And again, you know me, I can't resist a good slit, so this has a beautiful slit on the side of the dress. Show a little thigh in the forest. And I actually really like the color of this dress. It is very floral with the white and the purple, and normally I don't gravitate towards something like this, but something about it just called to me, so I love the color. The whole fit of the dress, especially the top, is quite flattering. I love that the top has a bunch of ruching around it, so it sits nicely around the biddies, and it ties in the front as well. I love the length of this too. It's nice that it doesn't go all the way down to the floor because, you know, if you want to dress in the forest, if you wear a floor-length dress, it will get dirty quite quickly. So this way you can hop and skip around without worrying about it dirtying up your hemline, and you can also splash through rivers and creeks with ease. I love the spaghetti straps, and overall it's just a really pretty dress. The one thing I don't like is that the material is very wrinkle prone, so you'll need to iron this before you go out and frolic. I don't like it. Why? Too many flowers. You secretly like it, don't you? Maybe. Next up is the Dalmatian print split thigh skirt for $15, and I got size medium. I've been really loving skirts that are long and flowy lately, so to keep with the character's vibe, here we are. This is more of a muted salmony pink than I usually go for, but I really like it, especially with the black, of course, to tie in the top. Can you sense a theme here? It's another thigh-high slit. Are we surprised? This skirt has no zippers anywhere. You just pull it up over your body because it's very elastic and stretchy, which is quite nice. Honestly, I wasn't sure how I would like the color at first, but now that it's here and on my body, I quite enjoy it. I think without all the spots, I might not like it as much, but because again, this ties in with the top, which is black, I like it more. But this is very flowy, very pretty. Again, this is made out of material that is more wrinkle prone, but what are you gonna do? The sacrifices one must make for fashion. Next up, we have the sheer mesh cutout underwire teddy bodysuit with choker for $14, and I got size medium. You know me, I like to be a little sexy, so here it is, a lot of sexy. This bodysuit is amazing. It is very stretchy. The mesh is gorgeous and very breathable. The entire back is just mesh, and then the front has all the fun details. I do wish the details went around to the back a bit, but oh well. This is nice and stretchy. The straps are adjustable, thankfully. And I love the black strap that goes around your middle because that really helps to cinch you in and give the illusion of a smaller waist. This is just mesh, so it is very see-through, and I'm going to be wearing something so you can't see all the way through to my skin on here. And this also does have underwire underneath your boobs to help support them a little bit. One thing I wish was different for this bodysuit is that you see all these little adjustable looking things all over the straps in the front. Those are just for show. They do not actually adjust, which I wish were not the case, because if all of these adjusted, it will be perfect. And with the choker, I really like the elastic that makes up the body of the choker, and of course we love a double ring, but this is not adjustable, and I wish it was, because while it is very stretchy, for smaller necks, this is going to have to be altered, like mine. As you can see on me, it is a little too big, so it sits down around here instead of choking me properly. And I like the way that it secures is very simple. You just put it right on in the back there, and that's it. Yes, I wish it was adjustable. That would be nice. Holy Testicle Tuesday, I look good. Oh my god, you cannot say that on YouTube. Now I'm gonna have to censor you. Oh yeah? Well, you, you piece of shit. Next up is the Street Life Heart Ring Decor Wedge Slide Sandals for $27, and I got size 40 or 8.5 American. What would a video game character be without some shoes? So these are the shoes I would be wearing. Maybe not the most practical for the forest, but in video games, aesthetics are more important than practicality. Look at any female armor in any video game ever. These are nice and lightweight. These will show off a cute pedicure perfectly. And I also love that they have little bat wings. They're so cute. I don't know if they meant for them to look like bat wings when designing it, but they do. And of course, I cannot resist a good heart O-ring. These are perfect. They are PVC, so nice and shiny. And I just adore how big the wedge is. These are perfect. My only qualm with them is that the top part that goes across, you know, the top of your foot, I don't know why I'm showing you my hand, but the top of it towards your ankle where it rubs across the top of your foot can be a little uncomfortable, so I think I'm just gonna add some soft felt or something right underneath because I don't want to get any blisters when I'm running through the forest. That will definitely decrease my ability to run away or fight off any swamp monsters I may come across in the forest. So that's the only thing I would change, but otherwise I think they're really cute and I like them a lot. Next up, we have the butterfly print ripped frayed raw hem denim shorts for $15. I got the color light wash and the size medium. You know, for those casual moments when you don't want to wear a skirt and you want to wear shorts, maybe climb a tree without showing everybody your hoo-ha. These are quite nice when it comes to the denim fabric. They are not stretchy though. So, if you are unsure, I would recommend to size up, as you can always take them in, but you can't let them out. I like the design of these. The butterflies are really cute and the ripped hems are stunning. As always, I love ripped things. But I feel like these kind of flatten out my butt a little bit. Is that just me? We got pockets in the front and the back, which is always nice because you can put some mushrooms in there, whatever you find in the forest, shiny rocks. The butterfly decals do look like they were just ironed on, so I'm not sure how long they may be for this world, but they're very cute. Next up, we have the Fairy Grunge floral embroidery lace top for $12, and I got mint green because we're in the forest. We want to blend in if we're being stalked by monsters and such. Or men. Did I say I got size medium? I got size medium. As always when it comes to advertisements, the way this looked on the model really called out to me, so I thought this would be fun. This screamed Whimsigoth to me with all of the embroidery and the flowers. I like that this is a corset back with a lot of hook and eyes, so you have to do yourself up and then you ain't going nowhere. This shirt ain't coming off. This is all mesh, and then of course the cups are lined with a lovely dark green fabric. I'm not sure how I feel about only the cups being lined though. I feel like it looks kind of odd. kind of wish the rest of the bodice were lined with the same green fabric or not lined at all. What do you think? But I do love the puff sleeve that you can wear off the shoulder as well, which is my preferred way. I also really like how the embroidery is very metallic and reflects the light, so it looks very, very pretty in sunlight. This does have boning in it as well, so it's a very structured top, but this does not have a lot of stretch, so pay attention to the sizing. I'm sorry, when I see green I just think mold. It's not a good look. Unless you're trying to attract a weird forest mugwump or something. Next up are these solid over-the-knee socks for $2, and these come in one size. Now, I don't know about you, but I do love the color red, and I figured, why not have some fun accessories? Do these go with anything else I've shown you in the rest of the haul? No, but that's okay, because you know what? Sometimes I think my character likes to lie around in the forest and just wear socks. Because why not? Sounds comfy to me. And what better color than bright-ass red? These are very stretchy, nice and elastic. They don't really stay up that well by themselves, but, you know, just get some mud. You're in the forest, just make it stick to your thighs. I don't know. I love the color. They're super bright and comfy, nice and stretchy, and, yeah. I'd walk around in just these and nothing else. Next up, we have the lace trim over the knee socks for $4, and I got the color red in one size. Now these will stay up by themselves because they have that rubbery, grippy stuff on the lace on the top. So no mud required for these. These are a lot more sheer, which I do enjoy. Nice and stretchy, they look fabulous on the legs, as you can see. You know, in case I wanted to have some lace on my lounging around socks in the forest instead of just solid red. Why not? Next up, we have these skull drop earrings for $1. These are adorable. I love that they are butterflies, but also skulls. Or just skulls with wings, either way. These are nice and lightweight. They are metallic metal. They are some kind of metal that is very lightweight, which I enjoy, because it won't weigh down my earlobes. My character needs a little bit of jewelry. Not too much, because, you know, you don't want to alert everyone to your presence by jingling and jangling as you run through the forest, but just enough to have a little bit of style. And that is it for my video game character styling for Whimsigoth. Hope you enjoyed. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I can't recall any video game characters that I've ever seen that are in this style. I've seen goth, I've seen punk, I've seen plenty of alternative styles, but not this one. But if you have, please let me know down below in the comments. I hope you're having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. But I do like the overall vibe of this, and I like that it is and I like that the back, and I like that the way it is. Do you like the way that it is? I do! What would a video game character be? What would a video game character... Video game character? I can't say it. Video game character. Here, let me just get my foot up here. Oh wait, no. Foot fetishists. Everyone on Instagram and TikTok has been yelling at me so much for showing my feet for free. Guys, I know I can charge. It's okay, calm down. They show off your manicure. Manicure? Yes, your manicure perfectly. Put your hands on your feet. Put your hands in your shoes. I can't speak. Let's look at any women's female armor. Women's female armor. That will definitely decrease my ability to swipe off. That will definitely decrease my ability to swipe off. Why am I saying swipe off? Without showing everybody a hoo-ha. I can't believe I just said that. Yes.